With the heat wave sweeping across the province, persistent high temperatures are expected this week in Gauteng, Free State, Northwest, Northern Cape, Limpopo, Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal.
High fire danger conditions continue for the Cape provinces and also parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the northern parts of the Limpopo province. And the heat wave continues for the eastern areas at least until Friday for the east central parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, but continues into the weekend from the Free State into the northeastern parts, including around Gauteng. Now with that, let's take a look at how hot it is going to be for your part of the country. Gauteng continues to see temperatures in the lower to mid-30s.
Emergency Services has also issued a heat warning.
Residents are urged to stay hydrated, drink lots of water. Residents are also urged to stay away from direct sunlight, especially between 11 and 3 in the afternoon. Those residents who are working directly into the sunlight are urged to take regular breaks, as exposure to these extremely hot temperatures can lead to heat exhaustion, heat cramps, which might also lead to heat stroke.
The heat wave has also affected Joburg Water's ability to keep the taps flowing, but it says it's put contingency measures in place to avoid a day zero situation.
We are monitoring firstly our reservoirs and towers very intently through our 24/7 telemetry systems so that we can detect any problems, in advance rather than waiting. Secondly, we obviously enforcing level of water restrictions in terms of, communities adhering to the restrictions and reducing overall consumption. We are also in identified areas where there's high consumption or increasing consumption. We are throttling valves in the system.
The water utility says it's focusing on its critical sites in Joburg.
We are getting very good incoming flows and pressures from our bulk services provider. It's showing on our reservoir levels. They are stable. They're showing upward trajectories, and we are feeding our areas as per normal.
The prolonged hot, dry weather could have damaging effects.
In our water industry, we know that the weather plays a crucial part in the supply and delivery of water services to our customers. Although as it stands, the system is healthy and it's showing upward trajectory in terms of reservoir levels, the heat wave conditions is always a risk. We are urging, customers to use water sparingly, to report immediately any burst and leaks so that they can be attended to.
The heat wave is expected to dissipate by the end of the week. Nozendombi Mia, SABC News.